We're big believers that there's a need for coaches to continue to educate themselves, that they should be on really a lifelong path of learning if they want to become really good coaches and want to develop really good players. For too long and for too many coaches in this country, they've acted the way you do when you get your driver's license. They get their coaching license and then they think they're done and they know it all. And actually, that's just the beginning. This program is intended to share information on how it's done by what is arguably the best player development system in the world, and that's the system of the clubs in La Liga in cooperation with the Spanish Federation.
Our partnership with La Liga is a huge part of our efforts to improve coaching education and coaching development in this country. We're learning from some of the best educators across the world, people that have been recognized in Spain with La Liga clubs, with the Federation, and across the world for their ability to help people develop players faster and more efficiently. So to be able to bring these people to cities all across the United States, we think there'll be a huge change. It'll take time. It's not something that's going to happen immediately, but there will be a huge change in the quality of players that are coming out of our organization and hopefully that are ultimately representing our country in the long term.
We are very interested in to develop soccer in USA and to do these kinds of course to try to develop the level of the coaches in the USA is the first step. No? I think there are a lot of kids that they love to play soccer. We hope in the future also to improve the level of the course and to try to encourage more people to participate in this kind of course.
For me, it has been really interesting experience. I have learned a lot about US soccer. We have been able to teach them another way to understanding the soccer. We have arrived here with one methodology, with one informatic tool who implements the methodology to give them, but we have come here to show the methodology and to show the level of the guys. All the exercise we have done, all the session we have done, we change, taking into account the things that we show with the guys. And for that, I think that has changed their mind, because we show them what kind of players they have, what are the things that the players must to change. And we change the conduct of the guys with the variants of the exercise. And the coaches show that the change was doing in the moment, not in 2 days, not in 2 years, in the moment. So they are really happy. I think they are really happy and surprised because we arrived with one methodology that really has success and that really can be applied with US soccer players.
What we want them to do is begin to think about their job based on these principles, to organize their thinking in a way and recognize that the development of players is a process and there has to be a progression.
I see that the coaches, they are very interested in to learn. It is the most important. The job that Gari and Hugo is doing is amazing.
So he recognizes that there's things we need to do better, and he is available to help us try to understand what those things are. I think it's a phenomenal statement of La Liga's seriousness that they hired Raúl to be their US country manager and that he's now going to be involved with us in our Players First programs.
This is a big project. We want to change the way parents evaluate the experience of their kids. We want to change the way that coaches educate and teach players, and ultimately we want to change the way that players experience the game. So I think in 1 year we've made a lot of big steps. It's going to take time, but we're excited about what we've seen and we're excited about the future.